Welcome to our webinar, Introduction to Our Services. Medical Billing Professionals has been serving providers nationwide since 1995 with low per-claim fees. What should you look for in a billing service? You want a billing service that provides prompt claim submissions. We guarantee that claims are submitted by the next business day at the latest. You also want a billing service that provides accurate claim submissions. Communication, communication, communication. What we mean by that simply is if there are any issues with your billing, you want to be notified about that. Likewise, we expect our clients to respond to any inquiries that we have. You also want a billing service that has knowledge of your practice specialty with reasonable fees. So, what specialties do we serve? Primarily, we serve behavioral health. We also can serve chiropractic, physical therapy, family practice, geriatrics, and pediatrics. Now, not all practices require the same level of service with medical billing professionals. Providers should only pay for those services that they need. Therefore, we offer two different levels of service, Premium Plus and Premium. With the Premium Plus service, we provide prompt claim submission. We post all insurance and patient payments in our Medisoft software. If you're using therapy notes, we will post your payments in therapy notes. Immediately after we submit claims, we will provide you a detailed claim submission report. We also will provide you a detailed primary insurance aging report showing open claims that were submitted at least 30 days ago. An optional service is verification of insurance eligibility and benefits. Authorization tracking is also optional, as is our on-demand follow-up service. Now, for our optional insurance verification and on-demand follow-up services. For the insurance verification service, for any new patients or for patients who change insurance, we can verify their eligibility and benefits. For therapy notes clients, benefit information will be entered on the Billing Settings tab. For non-therapy notes clients, we will return a PDF to you with all required information. The fee is $7.95 per verification. For the on-demand follow-up service, it's important to understand that follow-up is only required on 3 to 5% of claims, depending upon your specialty. You can follow up on open and denied claims yourself, or you can request that we follow up on those claims by completing a simple form on our website. Now, how will you know if a claim requires follow-up? For claims that deny in error on an EOB, we will submit a ticket in our secure support suite notifying you of the denial. For claims that remain outstanding more than 30 days from submission, we will provide you a primary insurance aging report for non-therapy notes clients, or for therapy notes users, we will provide you the electronic claim history report showing claims that remain as sent that were submitted at least 30 days ago. The fee is $12.95 per claim that we actually follow up upon. Now, you can save by switching to NB Pros. Some providers may think that $12.95 per claim to follow up upon is expensive. However, it is important to remember that only 3 to 5% of claims require follow-up. For example, for mental health, behavioral health providers, approximately 3% of claims require follow-up. So if you submit 100 claims during the month, we are only going to be following up on approximately 3 claims during that month. The most important thing you want out of a billing service is that they submit claims timely and accurately at a reasonable fee. That reduces the number of claims requiring follow-up. Now, you should take the Save with NB Pros challenge. Don't believe us about saving money? Go to www.nbpros.com/save where you can complete a simple form. You will indicate the number of claims you submit per month, the number of insurance verifications you expect per month if you want us to do your verifications, and the percentage of claims, again, usually 3 to 5% of claims that will require follow-up if you are going to want us to do your follow-up. Remember, if you are going to have us do your verifications and do your follow-up, then we are providing the same services that a billing service on a percentage basis charges. So by completing this form, you will calculate your average per claim fee. Then, if you are using another billing service now, you can calculate your savings by switching to MB Pros. Remember, again, most billing services charge a percentage. When you pay a percentage, the fee for follow-up is built into their fees, and you are paying too much compared to our per-claim model. So again, if you're using a billing service charging a percentage, you're overpaying. Most billing services charge between 5 to 10% of the amount paid, with the average being 7%. If you are paying 7% and your average reimbursement is $80 per visit, you are paying $5.60 per claim. Below are some examples of your fees if you used MP Pros. So let's say you submit 100 claims per month. You choose our standard rate of $289 per claim. Let's also assume you request 4 insurance verifications per month and that we have to follow up on 5% of your claims during that month. Your rate would be a net amount of $3.85 per claim, far less than the $5.60 per claim you would pay a billing service on a percentage basis. Another example, let's say, same as before, but instead you chose our 1,000 claim prepayment option. In this case, your net rate would be only $3.56 per claim. Let's take another example. Let's say you submit 250 claims per month and choose our 2,500 claim prepayment rate. Let's say you have a lot of verifications during the month, 20 verifications. Let's assume that we follow up on 12 claims during the month. Your net rate would be only $3.45 per claim. Remember, you might have an office where you want to do the insurance verifications yourself, or maybe you're not taking on any new patients. That would reduce your net rate paid to us and increase your savings compared to a billing service charging a percentage. Perhaps your office has an office manager who can handle insurance verifications and follow-up of outstanding and denied claims. That would reduce even more your net fee paid to us and increase your savings compared to a billing service charging a percentage. A billing service charging a percentage will argue they fight hard to get your claims paid. Again, in reality, follow-ups needed on, it says here 2 to 5% of claims. It's really 3 to 5% of claims depending upon your specialty. If you submit 100 claims during the month, you would be overpaying on the claims that are processed without any need for follow-up. And remember also, if your average reimbursement is more than $80 indicated in the above examples, you are paying even more to a billing service charging a percentage. Again, visit mbpros.com/save to calculate how much you can save by switching to MB Pros. We do offer another level of service called our premium service. This is designed for practices that are out of network with insurance, and you really just want your patients to be reimbursed. So it includes the prompt claim submission and the detailed claim submission report. Verification of benefits is optional, as is authorization tracking. As I mentioned, this is designed for practices that are out of network. Insurance payment posting is not included since it's designed for practices that are out of network, and also follow-up of outstanding or denied claims is not available with the premium service. For our Premium Plus providers, this is an example of a detailed claim submission report. Okay, this is an example of the primary insurance aging report that will be provided that shows you claims open at least 30 days old. So you can follow up on it, or you can take this information, complete our form online, requesting that we follow up, and we'll take it from there. So the Premium Plus service fees, the standard rate is only $2.89 per claim, with a minimum fee of $99.95 per month. A 1,000 claim annual prepayment option is $2.59 per claim. A 2,500 claim prepayment option is only $2.19 per claim. With the annual prepayment option, the number of claims purchased must be used within 1 year. Insurance verifications are optional, $7.95 per verification. For the on-demand follow-up service, it is $12.95 per claim that we follow up upon at your request, and there is no setup fee for the Premium Plus service. For the premium service, the standard rate is $2.45 per claim, with a minimum fee of $69.95 per month. A 1,000 claim annual prepayment option is $2.15 per claim. A 2,500 claim annual prepayment option is $1.75 per claim. Again, the number of claims purchased must be used within 1 year. There is a one-time setup fee of $99.95 for the premium service. So, how can you submit billing to MB Pros? Most practices submit patient information and billing via our secure online forms on our website. For practices using one of our preferred EHR partners, Therapy Notes, Icon Notes, Practice Fusion, ChiroTouch, ChiroFusion, and WebPT, we can obtain patient demographics and billing from the EHR. For Therapy Notes, we can actually do the billing inside Therapy Notes. So if you are a Therapy Notes user, you should watch our other webinar, Need Help Billing in Therapy Notes? Now, for providers using any other EHR besides Therapy Notes, most programs will allow you to print a report of patient demographics and print a report of billing, providing us the required information. We do have an introductory special for our Premium Plus service, not for the Premium service. For the Premium Plus service, you receive 1 month free with our standard per claim rate with a limit of 100 free claims per month. For Therapy Notes users, you actually receive 2 months free. They are not the first month free, okay? It'll be the 3rd month free. So the 1st and 2nd months you do pay for, the 3rd month is the free month. You'll also save 10% off our standard rate for the 1st year. So you would only pay $2.61 per claim under the standard rate. And for our minimum fee for the Premium Plus service, the minimum fee will be only $89.95 per month for the 1st year. You can prepay and save. You can receive 2 months free, again a limit of 100 free claims per month. They would be months 3 and 4 would be free, not the first 2 months, and you would save 20% for all prepayment purchases during the 1st year. So for the Premium Plus service, you purchase 1,000 claims for only $2.07 per claim. You purchase 2,500 claims for only $1.75 per claim. Also, for the 1 year time period for using the number of claims purchased, if you receive 2 months free, you actually will have 14 months within which to use the initial prepayment purchase. Okay, again, this does not apply to the premium service. Also, under this special, if you go with the standard rate, you're not only going to save 10% off our standard per claim rate, you'll save 10% off the insurance verifications and the on-demand follow-up service for the 1st year. If you choose a prepayment purchase, you will save 20% off the insurance verifications and on-demand follow-up service for the 1st year. Now, if you're not using Therapy Notes, MB Pros will be submitting claims via the ClaimMD Clearinghouse. We provide you the opportunity to access the ClaimMD portal to view all claims submitted by us and see the status of those claims, view ERA files, electronic EOBs. If you search for a claim, if this claim was paid by ERA, you will see the corresponding payment for that claim. You can run eligibility and benefit requests for your patient. Now, ClaimMD will bill you directly for the plan that you choose. You could choose 3 options: Unlimited, which is $100 per month, Small Volume, which is $50 per month for up to 100 transactions, or Basic, which is $25 per month plus 30 cents per transaction. If you do not need access to claims and ERAs, you can choose the No Portal option. You are charged, though, $11.95 per month by us for a clearinghouse fee if you choose the No Portal access option. I strongly recommend that all practices choose one of the ClaimMD options so you can have access. For detailed ClaimMD pricing, you can visit claim.md/pricing. We are going to help you, though, with your fees for this. Number one, ClaimMD does charge a setup fee for small volume and basic providers. We do not charge you a setup fee any longer because of the ClaimMD setup fee. Secondly, to help you, we will provide you a credit of $20 per month on your monthly invoice with us if you choose the unlimited option. So that would drop it from $100 per month to $80 net per month. If you choose the small volume or basic option, we'll provide you a $10 a month credit, so it would drop from $50 to $40 or $25 to $15. That does conclude our webinar. You can contact us at info@mbpros.com. You can call us at 877-762-7767. I strongly encourage providers to view the references page on our website to see more than 40 references nationwide you can contact. It's important to understand, unlike most billing services, we do not require that you sign a long-term contract. Again, switch to us and save. Go to mbpros.com/save to take the Save with MB Pros challenge. And finally, if you want to meet with us virtually, one-on-one, in a pressure-free environment, go to mbpros.com/virtual to schedule your meeting. Thanks for attending this on-demand webinar.